G'day people, Dubster here and welcome to this vlog, and today we're kicking it off up the shed. So I was supposed to start filming this before I started, but as you can see I have started to cut up some timber. So I'm in the process of making my cabinets for my new tanks, and I said that correctly, tanks with an S. So my plan was originally to get one new big tank. Once we moved the other tanks around a little bit, we just thought we had a little bit more room. Well, we do have a little bit more room than what we thought we would have. We're starting to get a little bit concerned about the age of the 5-foot tank. So my wife, in all her wisdom, has convinced me to get a new tank. So I'm going to get a new 6-foot tank. So I've got 2 new cabinets to make for some tanks. So this is all the wood here for the cabinets and the hoods. Now, I'm just going to take you over here. So yeah, I'm just hanging up the shed, listening to some tunes. What have I got on at the moment? Gunners, Chinese Democracy, awesome album, that one. I'm just tripping over some other wood here. So just want to show you what, in today's world, what $1,200 of timber looks like. Cross, I reckon if it was 2 years ago, this would have been maybe even half that. It's just got absolutely crazy. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, so there's a fair stack of timber there. Like I said, I've already made a start. Oh, and that does include 2 sheets of 12mm ply as well. So that's for the shelving and the tops. And got me trusty DeWalt there, love that thing. And yeah, I'm just chopping up all the studding for the main frame, the main structure of the cabinets. So I'll keep going and I'll come back probably when I've got all of the frame assembled. Alrighty, well, we're back up in the shed today, so let's see where we've gotten to. Okay, so you can see here I've got the main structure of both the stands done now. So this one on top, that's the size of the tank, the biggest tank that I had before, and this is a stand for the new big tank I'm getting. And have a look have a look at the size of that beauty. Holy dooly, that is one massive aquarium. So yeah, all the main structures done here. So what I've got to do now is dress them all up, put some doors on there. The tops are on. The floors are mostly done. I've got to do a bit more work to this one here. Got to finish the back there. The floor's done on this 6-foot. And if you're thinking, you silly bastard, Dub, that you've cut it too short, there is a reason for it. So this tank here will be filtered by canister filters. Now I do this for 2 reasons. One is it's a little bit of a tight fit for a canister filter to fit in this space. So having this extra 70mm here, that helps with space. The other thing is the noise. So by having the filters sit directly on the ground, stops any vibration and a bit of the humming noise that you get from the filtration. So that eliminates that as well. So yeah, that's why that is short on both ends, because that's going to be run by 2 canister filters. This tank's going to be filtered in a completely different way, and we'll come across that when eventually I get to set the tank up, and I'll show that off then. So it gets a full floor. Now I'm going to have stacks of storage in here for all my equipment, all my spare bits and pieces, because after years and years of being in the aquarium hobby, you end up collecting heaps of stuff that you think, I may use that one day, so I'm going to hang on to it. So yeah, I've got tubs and tubs of stuff, so that'll fill all that out. But yeah, getting there very slowly. Well, probably not too slowly, it's not too bad. I've got an absolute mess in the Lego room here. I've just finished filming my Black Pearl mock video. I'll just have another quick look. I'll put a card up if you missed it. Appreciate it if you went and checked that out if you're interested. So yeah, still got a mess to clean up here. Just chuck some ships over here. This is my little temporary filming area. I don't sort of really use the white backdrop setup very much anymore, so when I do need one, I just set this little dodgy setup up, and it's yeah, easy to pull down. So I got a few pieces I got to tidy up. Oh man, I could sort parts for bloody months, I reckon. I got tubs and tubs of stuff I got to do, but I've definitely got to do this little bit here. That's my sort of sorting main tub, that big one. I like it because it's big and shallow, so I can ruffle through and pull bits out. So I had started to sort that before I built the Black Pearl, so they got put aside, and I've chucked more stuff in there since then. But yeah, got lots of black parts in these tubs and boxes. There's this one that I think that's got most of them in. So I pretty much exhausted all of my black parts on the Black Pearl. So when I had to reorder some parts to finish it off, I just ordered extra so I could replenish my stock. So that's what that is. And because they're all pretty much sorted in bags, it won't take me too long, hopefully, to get that put away. So I've got to get that done. But yeah, I still got some sets I want to get onto. Still trying to get the castle finished, so that may make it into this video if we're lucky. But yeah, just another quick gander over here. Yeah, it's just a bloody mess. Look, I've got crap everywhere. But anyway, I need a day to tidy up. But that day is not today, because I'm going to treat myself. I'm home alone today and I've been working so bloody hard. I'm actually going to stop, have some lunch and watch an afternoon movie. So I've got this box set. I don't think I've ever showed this off before. This is the ultimate Clint Eastwood box set. Yeah, it wasn't bloody cheap. And just have a look. I mean, it's just bloody beautiful. I should have probably pulled the first one out, but yeah, just every little sleeve is just done so nicely. Got all your discs inside. It's mostly all Blu-rays. I think there's about 4 or 5 DVDs, but it's mostly Blu-rays covering Clint Eastwood from 1964 to 2018. So I think I'm up to Hang 'em High. I think will be today's afternoon movie. That just sounds like an awesome movie for an afternoon viewing. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy that right now. First things first, I have to apologise that I haven't been picking up the camera more. From the last time that I filmed, I think I'd only just finished the main structure. So each of these stands has been dressed now, all around the outside. Got the side panels on, and the doors are made. So if we look at the big bastard over here, you can see all the doors are on. I've got a little bit of adjustment to do for them, but I'm just sort of getting them on for now, basically, and now I've got to take them off and paint the cabinets, and then they can go back on. But yeah, the doors are all on this one anyway. The floor is in. You can put a couple of shelves in there so you can see the floor. So no backs to the cabinet at all, so that I can run any power leads or hoses or whatever I need to down and into the cabinet, store them in the cabinet so I don't put any backs on my stands. I used to, just became that it was a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, I stopped doing it. Looking pretty sweet now. I did have a problem. I was doing the doors, halfway through cutting all the miters, all the miter cuts for the doors, my drop saw died. So I don't know what video it was. I talked about my DeWalt drop saw, how much I love it. A bearing in the motor went. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I can fix that myself. I'm going to pull it apart and have a look at it anyway. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the bum. So I had to dig out my old GMC there, which got me through anyway, allowed me to get the job done. But yeah, don't you hate that? So now I've got to get that fixed. I've also had my angle grinder die on me just recently too, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have to admit though, that angle grinder was pretty old. Yeah, and now I'm just rattling on with a heap of bullshit. But anyway, let's work out where we're at. So I just got to push ahead because at the day of me filming this now, I have one more weekend to get everything done, which I'm pretty comfortable now because I've just got to get them painted. So I'm thinking whether I can make a start next Friday night. I'll probably do it Saturday morning. And if I get up nice and early, get a coat on Saturday morning, I could probably do a second coat of paint Saturday night. And then maybe Sunday afternoon, I could carry this into the house, which I thought the wife and I could carry it in, but yeah, nah. It's too bloody heavy, so I'll have to chase up a mate to come around and help me lift it in. Yeah, get it into the house, get it leveled, and then I'm ready for the following weekend when the new tanks arrive. So what I'll probably do is get everything finished and filmed and release the vlog, and then wait until the tanks are here before I start another vlog, just to tease a little bit more. You have some mulberries, girl? Come on, come on. All right, time for some mulberries. So we used to pick the mulberries and the dog would eat them, but now she just helps herself. Oh, and off she goes. All right, here's one. Not quite right, pretty close. Tasty little suckers here. Here, dog. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Where are they, girl? Hey, hey, boy. Hey, wonky donkey. Wonky donkey. You are mulberry too, do ya? Becomes a whole family affair. Where's some... Is she eating them? Here she goes. Look at her. There she goes. Picking them herself. There you go. There you go, Wonk. Hey? You get any, girl? Any right ones? Found some? Where are they all? Where's the right ones? Hey? You just eat them green, don't you, stupid head? Oh, crikey. That's a classic, isn't it? Here we go. Here, Wonks. Here, buddy. You have a mob. Don't get my finger, you little bugger. Alright, oh, there's a right one. That one's for me. There we go. So sweet. Oh, they're good. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down. Bloody have a feast. Yeah, I'll give you another one, Wonk. So let's find it. Let's find one. Oh, there we go. Right up there. Oh, yeah, can I get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's nice and ripe. I should eat that one, but I'll give it to you, boy. Hey, there you go. Hey, oh, that's some good stuff, eh? That's some good stuff. All right, I'm gonna eat. So I have to show you, we end up getting a horse. There he is. This is Django. No, Bella, that's not for you. Here, Django. What's the matter? You're running what Wonky's doing. Django, here. Here. Where you going, boy? Here. Have one of these. Have one of them. Well, you reckon you've never had one before, have you? You gonna try it? You gonna try it? You're not sure, are you? There you go. Hey? There you go. Oh, how's that? Yeah, doofus. Oh, that's pretty good, eh? Hey? Nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Hey? Now I'm going to have you bloody picking all my mulberries now, aren't I? Hey? You big doofus. Hey? He's a Crabbit Arabian. He's only 4 years old, so he's very playful. He's more like a bloody puppy dog, I tell you. Hey, you've been chewing stuff and causing mischief, hey? Yes, yes, you've been causing mischief, haven't you, hey? But you want more, don't you? I knew that would happen. I bloody knew that would happen, hey? Hey, they're so good, aren't they? Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. All right, I'll go and pick you some more. Come on. Yeah, you're busted. Oh, you missed a right one. There, look. I'll give it to Django. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, watch my bloody fingers. You didn't hesitate that time, did you? Hey? No. Oh, there's a ripe one. Bugger you too, I'm having this one. We're back out in the fish room. Not a lot of change except for Whooshka. Got this big hua of a stand. Have a look at the size of that thing. That is going to be one massive tank. If we just come back and look at this tank, I suppose it's a little bit hard to tell, isn't it? So that tank is 5 foot long, 2 foot wide, and a bit over 2 foot high. And this is this beauty. So this is 8 foot long, 800 wide. So that's what's 800 is 2 foot 8 inches. Yes. So yeah, bloody huge. So next thing now is picking the tank up, or 2 new tanks. So I think I have mentioned before how I'm going to replace this tank as well with a 6 foot tank. So that's the other stand I've made up. So the plan is bring the new tank in and then take this one out, put the 6 foot stand in, and then bring in the 6 foot tank. So that's all happening next weekend, or the approaching weekend, which will be the weekend that you're actually watching this video. Probably will be when we're actually getting the tank. So a little bit nervous about the whole ordeal, but yeah, hopefully everything goes well, and then we can fill it up and do a little bit of testing before I go too far. Still got to hang the doors on here. It was just much easier to move, made it a little bit lighter. This thing is bloody heavy. A mate and I carried it down from the shed, and when we first picked it up, went, yeah, it's not too bad. But Christ, by the time we got down here, yeah, we were keen to get it on the ground, I tell you. Yeah, bloody heavy. So yeah, and then it'll be a process of setting it all up. So I'll probably wrap this vlog up here. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, or all that stuff. You know what to do by now. And we'll see how we go. So not a lot of Lego in this. I've had no time, to be honest, no time at all. And now my boss has asked me to do an extra shift each week. So that's going to give me even less time, like an extra shift each week leading up to Christmas. So, whew, yeah, I've got a lot to do. I've got to try and squeeze in everything. So yeah, I'm going to be busy. I was just saying to Mrs. I'm going to have to do a bit more at nights during the week and that, just to try and get everything done. did pick up some new fish. I'll just show you quickly. They're in quarantine down here. Couldn't help it. I wanted to wait till I were moving all my fish back into the tanks, but they had these guys on special, and yeah, I just couldn't knock it back. So yeah, got those guys in quarantine. But yeah, here's looking this way. Oh, is it going to focus? There's that way. So yeah, really looking forward to just cleaning this whole room up and getting it back to nice tidy room, relaxing room where we can enjoy the fish. So yeah, there's one door. Yeah, there's the stand. Whew, I'll tell ya, been a bit of work. Good fun, always good fun hanging out up the shed, if I can spit it out. But yeah, now I've got to get going and go and mow the yard. So no rest for the wicked. So thanks guys for watching. And yeah, I'm not sure what even the next video is going to be, but we'll see what it is, and I'll see you in that video. Bye for now.